Just hang the right item at your front door, and you will see the flow of money awaken. Opportunities will come to you naturally. Good fortune will unfold one after another, and prosperity will pour into your life without end. Hello, I am Master Han. In Feng Shui, the main entrance is the very first place where energy enters your home. It is not just a pathway in and out, it is the gateway to wealth and abundance. Every flow of energy, whether positive or negative, begins here. If this energy opening is bright, clear, and properly activated, the flow of wealth energy will move smoothly, just like water flowing into a treasure vault. But even one small mistake, hanging the wrong item or placing something in the wrong direction, can block your blessings and push prosperity away from your home. There's an old saying, when energy flows, the home flourishes. When energy is blocked, wealth disappears. That is why the items you hang at your door are not just for decoration. They are energy keys. They open the path for life force and financial energy to enter. Hang the right item, and it is like inviting fortune into your home. But hang the wrong thing, and you might unknowingly shut the door on your own good luck. So what exactly should you hang if you truly want to attract wealth? In this video, I'm going to reveal the answer. You will also learn where, in what direction, and at what time you should hang it so it becomes a powerful magnet for abundance. Make sure to stay until the end, because the final item I share is a symbol that unlocks prosperity. Just touching it each day can help call wealth energy into your home. Before we begin, leave an affirmation in the comments section below as a way to open up a flow of positive energy right now. I open my door to welcome endless wealth and good fortune. And do not forget to subscribe to the channel Master Han Feng Shui Secrets for Wealth, because every week I will share time-honored Feng Shui secrets to help you protect your money, increase your income, and pass down blessings to your children and grandchildren. Are you ready? Let's get started. Number 1, the 5 Blessings Coin String. In Feng Shui, ancient coins symbolize the circulation of wealth energy. They gather, move, and spread prosperity. Every time light hits the metallic surface of these coins, it activates a powerful energy flow, representing the treasury of heaven and earth. This coin string is not just a decorative object, it is a channel for wealth energy, helping money find its way into your home, stay there, and not slip away. The coin strings are usually tied with red thread. In Feng Shui, red is not only the color of luck, it also represents yang energy, which clears away stagnant air, triggers movement, and awakens hidden wealth. When metal coins, element of metal, are combined with red string, element of fire, they create a powerful union of 2 strong forces. According to the 5-element cycle, fire creates earth and earth creates metal. This is a continuous loop of energy that not only attracts wealth, but also keeps the home's energy in a sustainable, balanced state. The number of coins on the string also carries symbolic meaning. 3 coins represent heaven, earth, and humanity, bringing harmony between people and their environment. 5 coins represent the 5 elements and bring stability and full protection. 9 coins stand for completeness and longevity, a wish for endless blessings and lasting fortune. No matter how many coins you choose, it is essential to keep the string unbroken and untangled, as that reflects a smooth, uninterrupted flow of wealth energy. When hanging the coin string, the side with characters should face outward. This is like sending out an invitation that says, "Wealth energy, you are welcome here." Hang the coins just above the main door or near the handle, right where energy flows most strongly. Each time the door opens, a light breeze may cause the coins to gently move and create a soft, metallic sound. This subtle vibration sets the energy in motion, helping awaken the financial luck around the doorway. The power of the coin string lies not in blind belief, but in energy principles. Metal conducts energy, and the round shape, with a hole in the center, symbolizes constant circulation. When you bind these coins together and hang them at your entrance, you are building a channel for stable energy flow, like a small gate that allows good energy in without letting it escape. Your home will feel more alive, brighter, lighter, and full of vitality. Number 2, bay leaves. While the coin string moves wealth energy and gathers it, Bay leaves act like a subtle energy filter, keeping the good and blocking out chaotic or harmful energies near your front door. In ancient cultures, bay leaves have always symbolized victory and wisdom. The image of a champion wearing a laurel crown is a powerful message. I am standing in the highest flow of success. In Feng Shui, bay leaves give off a clear, light, and uplifting frequency, awakening clarity, confidence, and inner awareness. That is why bay leaves are especially good for those who want to open up new career paths, move ahead at work, or begin a fresh chapter in life. Placed near the entrance, bay leaves act like a calm but firm gatekeeper, allowing good energy in, holding peaceful vibrations in place, and clearing away negative influences. Using bay leaves is simple yet elegant. Choose naturally dried, clean, and intact leaves. Place 5 to 7 leaves inside a small fabric pouch, preferably beige, light yellow, or white. These are colors that balance energy and symbolize wisdom and stability. Hang this pouch on the inner side of your main door, close to the handle or by the hinge, where the energies of movement and stillness meet. Each time you pass through the door, gently touch the pouch, take a deep breath, and visualize light, fresh energy spreading throughout your home. When the bay leaf energy works well, you will begin to notice subtle changes. The house feels brighter without changing the lighting, the air feels lighter, and people's moods become calmer and more relaxed. For elders, bay leaf energy supports peace of mind, softens invisible stress, and helps keep the mind clear and centered. This is the foundation of lasting blessings, not just for wealth, but also for health and emotional well-being. You can replace the bay leaves at the beginning of each lunar month. When you do not simply throw them away. Instead, gently burn them and let the smoke drift outside. This act symbolizes releasing old energy and making space for a brighter new flow. It is a small ritual, but if done with a peaceful heart, it helps keep the energy around your door clean, balanced, and harmonious over time. Number 3, metal wind chime. According to Feng Shui philosophy, a living space is never truly still. Energy always moves and shifts, and if we know how to guide that movement, we can bring harmony and prosperity into our homes. A metal wind chime is considered a powerful tool to activate airflow. It helps prevent energy from becoming stagnant and breaks up heavy or stale vibrations around the front door. Whenever a soft breeze passes through, the chime's gentle sound creates tiny vibrations. These vibrations ripple through the air, stir up the surrounding energy, and help rebalance the space. If negative or stuck energy is present, the chime's metallic sound helps break it apart and dissolve it into the atmosphere. This makes the front door feel more open, not just physically, but also in terms of energy and mood for those living inside. Metal carries the energy of the metal element, representing wealth, durability, and financial strength. So, a wind chime made of metal does more than circulate energy. It also draws in prosperity, acting like a financial pipeline through which wealth naturally flows. Each time the chime rings, it sends out vibrations not only in the physical space, but also in the energy field, symbolizing the movement of money and opportunity. However, for a wind chime to truly work, its sound must be pleasant. The tone should be clear, soft, and resonant, not harsh or sharp. A jarring sound can agitate the space, making energy chaotic. A gentle, bright tone, like wind passing through a silver flute, brings calm and stable frequencies that support peaceful prosperity. Placement also matters. The best spot is at the main door, above the frame, or on the outside, where natural wind can easily touch it. If your home faces the street or an open space, the sound will carry better and the energy will flow more smoothly. Avoid placing it in very windy spots, as intense noise can overactivate the space and create restlessness. Every time the chime rings, pause for a second. Take a deep breath and listen. That single moment is enough to calm your thoughts and align your inner energy with the gentle rhythm around you. Many people have shared that when they slow down and listen to their wind chime more often, small blessings begin to show up more regularly in their lives. Number 4, the lucky pouch. In Feng Shui, as energy flows through the front door, Only a part of it carries abundance and good fortune. To keep this energy from simply passing through, we need a gathering point, a place where it can pause, settle, and nourish the home. That is where the lucky pouch comes in. This pouch includes salt, rice, or another grain available in your home, and 3 ancient coins, together forming a perfect energy triangle. Salt absorbs and neutralizes negative energy. It symbolizes purification. Rice or grains represent food, wealth, and sustenance, the foundations of abundance. The 3 coins conduct energy, connecting material energy, the grain, with spiritual energy, the salt, helping financial energy circulate while staying rooted inside the house. Place all of these in a small white fabric pouch. White carries the vibration of the metal element, symbolizing clarity and stability. It also creates the perfect neutral backdrop for other elements to harmonize. Tie the pouch with 3 knots. This act is not just symbolic. It physically locks in the energy and prevents it from scattering. Hang the pouch on the inner side of the front door, close to the hinge, where energy transitions between movement and stillness. This spot allows the incoming energy to settle and integrate into the home. It also protects the pouch from direct wind or harsh light. Each time you open the door, new energy flows in and meets this energy vault, where it is filtered, stabilized, and gently spread throughout the space. What is fascinating is that this pouch works not because of religion or belief, but because of natural properties. Salt absorbs moisture and energy. Rice holds warmth and dryness. Coins conduct metal energy. Together, they create a neutral energy field that is clean, grounded, and capable of holding good fortune. That is why many refer to this pouch as a wealth energy vault, not just a charm for luck. Replace the pouch every 3 months. When it is time to change, gently open it and scatter the salt and rice at the base of a tree or on clean soil, returning the energy back to the earth. Then prepare a fresh pouch and hang it in the same spot. This simple act not only refreshes the energy in your space, it also recenters your own sense of gratitude and abundance. Number 5, the peace charm or wooden plaque with the word blessing. Among the many Feng Shui symbols, the word blessing is considered the root of all good fortune. In Eastern philosophy, blessings are not just about wealth or prosperity. They represent harmony between the heart, the home, and the forces of nature. When the energy of blessing is nurtured at the front door, it becomes a gentle layer of protection around your home, helping energy flow in and out smoothly without disruption or conflict. A wooden plaque carved with the word blessing or a simple peace charm is much more than decoration. Wood represents the wood element in Feng Shui, symbolizing growth, renewal, and nourishment. When the word blessing is carved into wood, its meaning blends with the natural energy of the material, creating a warm, stable vibration. Placement is key. The plaque should be placed to the right of the door as you face the house from outside. In this spot, it acts like a stabilizer, helping the flow of energy at the entrance remain steady, neither too fast nor too weak. If the energy moves too quickly, it may scatter wealth. If it is too slow, blessings may never gather. The blessing plaque functions like a soft cushion, balancing this energy so it remains even and continuous. Peace charms and blessing plaques do not hold magical powers. Instead, they support emotional balance and calm energy. When you see the word each day, your heart naturally feels more at ease, and a peaceful heart sends out gentler, more harmonious vibrations that align with the energy flow in your home. You can choose natural wood, whether hand-carved or laser-etched. What matters most is keeping the surface clean and dust-free, as dust signals stuck energy. Occasionally, wipe it with a soft cloth, take a deep breath, and gently affirm, "Blessings are present in this home." That quiet phrase, paired with a small action, is a simple yet elegant way to reactivate the blessing energy. Subtle and powerful at once. Number 6, the golden key. If the word blessing represents inner peace, the golden key represents the opening of new paths in the outside world. In Feng Shui, a key symbolizes the ability to unlock doors, opportunities, and fortune itself. It carries the energy of beginnings and of possibilities waiting just behind a barely opened door. The color gold belongs to the metal element, associated with wealth, power, and stability. Gold radiates a high-frequency energy, giving off warmth, brightness, and attention. Whether it is made of real metal or simply painted gold, a golden key gives off a sense of expansion and draws in prosperity. That is why, in many Feng Shui traditions, the golden key is considered a symbol for unlocking the vault of wealth, helping you attract financial opportunities, career growth, and even positive relationships. Where you hang the key matters too. Place it on the door handle or a small hook near the door, somewhere easy to touch as you go in or out. Each time your hand touches the key, this small action has big energetic meaning. It creates a connection between thought, movement, and flow. As you touch the key, you might quietly say, "Opportunities are opening up for me." This simple affirmation helps adjust your internal energy. When your words, thoughts, and actions align on a positive frequency, the energy around you responds in kind. It is not magic, it is the natural principle of energy resonance. What you send out returns in kind. Touching the key not only activates the item, but also prepares your mindset to receive fortune and possibility. The golden key you hang does not need to be fancy. It just needs to be clean, bright, and free of rust. Because a shiny surface that reflects light is a sign of healthy, flowing energy. If you like, you can tie a small red thread around the key ring to add extra yang energy and keep the space around the door warm and energized. Interestingly, in many homes, people report that after hanging a golden key, things start to feel easier. Doors open more smoothly, not just physically, but also in life. Conversations become more open, tasks are easier to start, and people feel more lighthearted and optimistic. It all begins with unlocking the energy at your front door and letting your home harmonize with that new flow. But to truly gather wealth energy and keep fortune flowing smoothly, you must also be mindful of what not to place near the front door. Sometimes just one misplaced item can block the entire flow of good energy. First, avoid mirrors facing the front door. In Feng Shui, mirrors reflect and magnify energy. When placed well, they expand space and brighten the home. But if a mirror directly faces the front entrance, any good energy entering is immediately bounced back out. It is like opening the door to welcome an honored guest, only for the mirror to instantly reject them. Wealth energy, which naturally flows inward, gets pushed away. As a result, blessings cannot settle, and you may feel unsettled or unstable at work. If a mirror is needed near the door, place it off to the side so it reflects light but does not directly bounce energy out of the home. Another thing to avoid is placing trash bins or piles of shoes near the door. These items carry stagnant energy, used, old, and heavy. When placed at the entrance, they create a barrier that mixes this energy with the fresh flow coming in. Instead of drawing in clean energy, you invite in a muddy, low-frequency mix. This can make your home feel dull, heavy, or unmotivated. Keeping the entrance clean, open, and clutter-free is a simple but powerful way to invite pure wealth energy into your space. Also avoid pictures of wild animals, skulls, or sharp weapons near the front door. These images carry aggressive, intense, or harsh energy. They create what is known in Feng Shui as conflicting energy, vibrations that are too fast and sharp, making the home's energy feel unstable. This is especially harmful for elderly residents or homes that need peace. These strong images may look bold or artistic, but placing them at your entrance is like putting a guard dog at your door. It might scare away the softer, more welcoming energy of blessings. Instead, choose calming, life-affirming images like lotus flowers, cranes, or flowing water, symbols of peace and lasting good fortune. Lastly, never keep dead plants or dried-out fake flowers near your door. Plants and flowers represent life force, rebirth, and constant renewal. When they are dead or brittle, their energy becomes still and weak, dragging down the energy around your entryway. It is like blocking the flow of prosperity. If you want to use plants to attract life energy, choose real, vibrant, healthy ones. Even a small, lively potted plant can increase your energy and bring a sense of freshness every time you enter the house. Once you clear these energy blockers from your entrance, you may begin to notice subtle but powerful changes. The light feels softer, the air more pleasant, and each time you open the door, you feel a surprising sense of ease. That is a clear sign that the energy has been cleaned, and now the forces of blessing, wealth, and peace have space to enter and stay. Every home has its own breath, and the front door is where that breath begins. When you know how to keep this energy path clear, bright, and flowing, you are not just opening the door to fortune, but also creating peace in your heart, which is far more valuable than any lucky charm. Take a few minutes each day to tidy the area around your door, wipe the handle, or light a soft, warm lamp in the evening. These small acts are not just housekeeping, they are ways to nourish the life energy of your home. Each time you step outside, take a deep breath and imagine golden light flowing in with you. That is the simplest way to keep wealth energy moving through your life. And above all, remember, Feng Shui is not about how many items you hang or what objects you buy. It is about the energy you send out each day. A peaceful heart, a bright home, and a kind intention. These are the strongest foundations for lasting wealth and true blessings. Before you leave this video, take a moment to leave a positive affirmation in the comments. Think of it as a small ritual to activate your own good fortune. I open my door to welcome abundance, peace, and lasting happiness. If you felt a sense of peace in the words I shared today, do not forget to subscribe to Master Han, Feng Shui Secrets for Wealth. Every week, we will continue uncovering ancient Feng Shui wisdom, helping you protect your wealth, grow your prosperity, and pass on blessings to your entire family. I will see you in the next video where I will share more subtle but powerful Feng Shui principles, simple steps that can shift the energy of your home and your life.